what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero and welcome to another pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building a Christmas Pikachu all tangled up in Christmas lights. So let's get started. I got him from candypatterns.com, description down below. So we're going to start off with some black wool, yellow, light gray, red, blue, brown, and then some white wool. So we're going to begin by lining up, but we cannot be too close because he does stick out a bit on each end, so this should be good enough. We're going to start with 5 black wool, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So after we have our 5 black wools, we are going to place 3 yellow wools, 1, 2, 3, with 2 black wools on the right. So make sure that you guys have this for the foundation of our Pikachu. This is what we're going to be starting off with. So once again, it's going to be 5 black wools, then 2 black wools here. Then we're going to place 2 light grays and 1 light gray on top of the black. Then we're going to place 8 black wools starting here and towards the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to grab our light gray, and down here we're going to place 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if I said play, but I meant to say placed. We're going to place 7 light gray wools. Then we're going to place 2 black wools, so 1, 2, followed by 5 black wools, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 more black wool. Now we're going to go back to the left side, and we're going to add 2 black wools, 1, 2, and we're going to place a yellow with a black, whoops, with a black, and a yellow with a black. So I know it should be like 3 diagonal black wools that you see on the left. Then we're going to grab our red wool, and we're going to place 3 red wools going up. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from the top down, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And that's going to be his first light bulb that he has on the bottom here. Next, we're going to grab our light gray wool. We're going to place 2 light gray wools, and then a yellow with a light gray on the left. Then we're going to place another yellow with 2 light grays on the top. 1, 2. Then a yellow with a gray and 2 black wools on the left. If at any point you feel like I'm going too fast, just feel free to pause it. I'm going to make sure that after I do like a little section, I take a big step back. So you guys can hit pause just in case I tend to speak quickly. But if you can keep up, then I don't know, more power to you. You don't have to hit pause as much. But yeah, just feel free to like stop the video if you feel like I'm going too quickly. I'm going to try to slow down. I know a lot of people have been asking me to talk slower, so I'm going to do my best. Now what we're going to do next is that we're going to place 2 light gray wools with 2 black wools on the left. Now on top of this black, we're going to place 4 light gray wools. Then on the bottom here, we're going to start another light bulb, which is going to be our blue bulb. So we're going to place 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So that's what the blue light bulb should look like. We're going to go back to this gray wool. We're going to add 2 yellow wools, 1, 2, with 4 gray wools on the top towards the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to place 3 black wools here. 1, 2, 3. And then 1 in this corner. Then we're going to place a yellow with 2 black wools, and then a yellow and a black. Then we're going to place 2 yellows with 2 black wools on the bottom, and then 4 black wools on the side going up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to place a yellow with a black on the left. And then 4 light gray wools across the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take a step back. This is what we have for Pikachu so far. Pause it if you need to. We've done the bottom, one of his legs, I guess the 2 of his legs. And then 1 little arm and 2 bulbs. So we still got a bit to go. So let's get cracking. We're going to grab our yellow wool. We're going to place 2 yellow wools. And then on top of the yellow wool, we're going to place 9 light gray wools towards the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And oh no, I forgot to get some lime wool. We need some lime wool for our next bulb. So for the next bulb, which is going to be with our lime wool, we're going to place 3 lime wools. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. So I know that was a lot, and I felt like I went really quickly. So let me go over it once again. We're going to place 3 lime wools below the yellow. And 4. And then finally 3. Now it is time for the other arm. We're going to grab our yellow wool. We're going to place 2 blocks and then 2 black wools going down. Then we're going to place a yellow with 4 black wools down the side, and then a yellow with 2 blacks on the bottom. Then we're gonna blow a black, a yellow, 2 black, yellow, 2 black. Once again, we're going to place 1 yellow so we can attach our black wool to the right of it. On top of that black, we're going to place a yellow. To the right of that yellow, we're going to place 2 blacks. A yellow on top of those 2 blacks, and then 2 blacks on the right of that yellow. And that's going to be his other little arm. Then we're going to place a yellow up here by our 9 light gray wools. So we can place 2 more light gray wools. And then a yellow with 2 more light gray wools. Then we're going to place a black with a yellow and 3 blacks down the side. Then we're gonna place a yellow, and then 9 blocks going straight down on the right of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Below those 9 black wools, we're going to place a light gray with a black on the left, then a light gray with a black on the left, and another light gray with a black on the left. So it's going to be 3 diagonal black wools and 3 diagonal light gray wools on the bottom of our 9 black wools. Let's take a big step back to see what we have built so far. So as you can see, we have the bottom part of Pikachu. Now we need to do his tail and then his face and just a little ornaments above it, and we're gonna be done. So it's pretty simple, because probably the most time consuming part is just filling him in with some yellow wool. So that's gonna take like actually no time at all, but it's just gonna be kind of boring. But we'll do that when it's time. Right now it's time to build the tail, and for said tail we're gonna place 2 gray wools with 3 brown wools on the top. So make sure you have those 2 light gray wools and then 3 brown wools on the top. Now on top of that brown, we're gonna place a black, a yellow, and a black. Now down here by our gray wool, we're gonna go back to our lime wool, and we're gonna place 1, 2, 3, and on the bottom 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and that's gonna be the other light bulb. So once again, it's gonna be 3 limes, then it's gonna be 3 limes, then 4 limes, and 3 limes on the bottom, and that's how you make his other green light bulb. I think we only have 1 more green light bulb, and we're gonna be done. Alright, so up next, that sounded weird. Up next, we're gonna place 2 light gray wools with a brown on the top. Then on the right, we're gonna place 3 brown wools with 2 diagonal black wools. We're going to grab our light gray wool, and in this little corner, we're going to go up by 4 light gray wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3 yellow wools on the left. Excuse me. Then we're going to place a light gray wool on the top of the yellow. And now up here, not up here, but I guess in this little corner, we need to place 4 diagonal black wools going up and towards the right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to place a black, a yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. So I know it's going to be 4 diagonal black wools. Then we're going to grab our yellow wool, and we're going to place 2 yellows with 2 blacks on the right. Then we're going to place a light gray with a yellow, a light gray on the left, and a black on the right. Next, we're going to grab our blue. We're going to place 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to place a black wool in this corner and 3 light grays on the left. Then we're going to grab our black wool, and starting right here next to this blue, we're going to go up by 11 black wool. So once again, that's going to be 11 blocks going up next to this blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going to go back up here. We're going to place 1 black wool before the top. And we're going to do another 2 diagonal. So in total, it's going to be 3 diagonal wools. So we're going to go yellow, black, yellow, black. Now on the left of this black, we're going to place 3 red wools. Then 4 red wools, and then 3 red wools, and that's how you make the bulbs. You guys should already know how to make the bulbs, but nonetheless, I'm going to go over again. We're going to place 3 red, then 4, and then 3. Since we're right here, we're going to add 4 light gray wools going down. We're going to go back down to this light gray wool. We're going to place a yellow. And then on the left, we're going to go up by 3. So 1, 2, 3. Now right here, we're going to place another 2 diagonal black wools. So we're going to go black, yellow, black. We're going to place a black wool with a yellow, a black, a yellow, and a black. Now up here, we're going to place a yellow with a black. And then here we're going to place another black on the right with a black on the top and a black on the bottom. And it should look like this. I know it looks kind of confusing, but hopefully you guys can do it. So I'm going to take a big little break here. I'm going to take a bigger step back so you guys can see what we've built so far. Once again, right here next to this black, we're going to place a black and then a black on the top and a black on the bottom. Then we're going to go back to this corner. We're going to add a yellow with 1 black, then a yellow with 1 black, and once again a yellow with 1 black. So it should be like 3 diagonal black wools. So 1, 2, 3. Let's take a big step back. I know it looks kind of confusing, but that's because we're missing a lot of yellow wool. But once we add the yellow wool, I guarantee you it's going to look super cool and super easy. Because he does look awesome. I think it's one of my favorite Christmas pixel arts that we built so far. Alright, so let's get cracking. What we're going to do next, we're going to grab our light gray wool. And we're going to place 2 light gray wools with 2 black. And then another 2 light grays on the right. Then we're gonna place 2 yellow wools with 3 black wools on the top. There's a reason why we did 2 yellow wools, don't worry about it. We're gonna go back and like add his little cheeks. But for now, just leave those 2 yellow wools like so. Then we're gonna place a yellow with 2 black wools, then a yellow with 2 black wools going towards the right. Then we're gonna do a yellow with 2 black wools towards the right. And then right here, we're just gonna place a random block. So let's go grab white so that we can place a light gray and then take out whatever block you decided to place. Then we're gonna place a yellow, and to the right of this yellow, we're gonna do something kind of tricky, but I'm gonna go over it really slowly. We're gonna place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's gonna be 6 blocks connected to each other, but it's gonna be like 2 in each level, maybe? We're gonna go 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm just gonna hover here for a second so you guys can double check. I would use this time to actually just hit pause, because I know that little section was a bit confusing. So just take some extra time if you need it. I'm gonna just talk nonsense for a couple seconds, giving you guys enough time to hit pause on your screen, and then just continue when you're ready. I still haven't caught up Christmas Pikachu in Pokemon Go. I haven't been playing Pokemon Go that often. I haven't had time because I just got a puppy, and that's been a lot of fun, but then a lot of hard work. That thing doesn't stop pooping. So, but whatever. Alright, so back to this. What we're gonna be doing is that on top of this 2 black wools, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's gonna be 3 and then 6. Then we're gonna place a yellow with a black and 2 blues. We're gonna make another light bulb. This one's gonna be slightly different than the other ones. We're gonna place 2 rows of 3, so 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. We're gonna place a black on the left. And in this little blue corner or whatever, we're going to go down by 2 light gray wools. Then we're going to place 2 yellows with 2 light gray wools going towards the left. And then up here, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to grab our yellow wool, and we're going to place 5 light gray wools towards the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then here we're going to place yellow, black, yellow. Then we're going to place yellow with 2 light grays, and then up here we're gonna do 2 black wools. Then on the left of this 2 black wools, we're gonna do 2 lime wools, and then 2 diagonal light grays below it. Then we're gonna grab our line wool again, and we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. To the left of this light gray, we're gonna add 4 black wools. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a light gray and 2 black. So once again, it's gonna be 4 black wools, a light gray, and then once again 2 black wools. So 4, 1, 2. Then we need to do 3 diagonal black wools. So we're gonna go yellow 1, yellow 2, yellow 3. So that's gonna be our 3 diagonal black wools. We're gonna grab our light gray and we're gonna go down by 2. 1, 2. And then yellow 1, 2. Then we're gonna do yellow and a light gray. Now on the left of this light gray, we need to do 3 diagonal black wools going up and towards the left. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go 1, yellow, 2, yellow, and then 3. So that's our 3 diagonal black wools. As you can tell, we are now building his other little ear. This is a weird Pokemon. If you think about it, Pikachu is actually a rat. So, I don't know, that's kind of weird. It's an electric mouse. But nonetheless, he's still pretty awesome. Okay, so now what we're going to do is that we're going to place a yellow. And then on the left of the yellow, we're going to go up by 7 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to go down by 5. 1. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to place 2 yellows and then 2 black wools. We're going to go back down here and we're going to add 4 light grays towards the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a black below it. Then we're going to grab a red wool and we're going to go down right here by 3. So 1, 2, 3. With a light gray wool on the top. Then we're going to go down by 4, starting on the light gray wool, going down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3. I think we've been building this for so long, the Minecraft music like ran out. That's kind of funny. Alright, so let's wrap it up. We're almost done. We don't have much to go. So let's keep making some progress. Right on top of this red, we're going to place 6 yellow... No, I'm sorry. We're going to place 6 light gray wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. You can kind of hear the music starting back up. Okay, so after our 6 light gray wools, we're going to place 4 black wools on top. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me take a step back. We're going to place 6 light gray wools on top of our 4 red wools. And then on top of our 6 light grays, we're going to do 4. And then 1, 2. So I know that was a lot. So I'm going to just stop it here for a second. Pause it if you need to. let's actually take a big step back. This is what we have so far for Pikachu. He's coming along really nicely. We only have to go at like his 2 little like cheeks. Then his eyes, his cute little smile. Finish this to the side. So we're gonna be done probably under 5 minutes. This last couple seconds, not seconds, but this last couple blocks of detail are really gonna go quickly. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna place 2 yellow wools right here. So 1, 2, and then 3 black wools going down. And then below these 3 black wools, we're gonna do a yellow, then 2 reds, a yellow, and then 4 black wools on the left. So it's gonna be yellow, 2 reds, yellow, and 4 black wools on the left. Now let's go ahead and finish this little like cheek. We're gonna place 2 red wools. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. It's gonna be like a big plus sign, or just like that, like medic cross that you get like in Call of Duty. If you play zombies, you know what I'm talking about. The Juggernaut sign or whatever. Just a big medical cross that you see like in movies and what in everyday life. Alright, so now we're gonna place 2 black wools, 1, 2, a yellow, and a black below the yellow, and that should be the finished outline of our Pikachu. We just have to go give him another red cheek, the smile, an eye, and we're gonna be done. We still have to go and fill it in, but I'm probably gonna fast forward through that. Awesome, so this is what our Pikachu should look like up to this point. Pause it if you need to, rewind in case you feel like you messed up, just because I know this part's really tricky, because we start like right here, we get here, and then we go back all the way around, and hopefully they meet up. But yeah, it's really satisfying to like start on one end and then finish on the other. But if you're off by just 1 block, everything is ruined! So like, it's stressful. Making pixel art, it's hard work, even though it should be fun. Alright, awesome. So now let's go ahead and give him those last very important details. We're going to start with the left eye. Now for the left eye, what we're going to do is that we're going to grab our yellow wool. Actually, no, we're not. We're not going to grab our yellow wool. We're going to grab our black wool. We're going to place 1 black wool here next to these yellow wools that we left behind very conveniently. We're going to place 2 black wools. And then a white with 2 black wools on the top. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 1, 2. I know that was really quickly, but I mean, you can pretty much build it just by looking at it like this. It's a normal eye. So it's just going to be like 2 on the bottom, 2 on the sides, and then just 1, 2, 3 with black, and then white in the little corner. Now we're going to go down here. We're going to start building his smile. So we're going to go and place 2 yellow wools with a black on the right. Then we're going to place 2 yellows with 2 blacks in the bottom and 2 blacks on the right. Then we're going to place 2 yellows with 2 blacks on the bottom and 1 black on the right. And that's going to be his little smile. We're going to go and add his nose in just a second. We're going to grab our yellow wool. We're going to place 2 blocks and then 2 black wools on the top. And that's going to be his cute little nose. Now we're going to move over here. we're gonna add 2 red wools next to these 2 yellow wools that we left behind so conveniently. So make sure you have those 2 red wools. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, whoops, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, just like that. Pretty easy. So there's gonna be 2 reds, then 4 reds, 4 reds, and then 2 more reds. Now for the other eye, we're gonna place 2 yellow wools with 2 black wools on the left. Then we're going to do 4 black wools. 1, 2, 3, 4. Followed by 2 blacks, a white, and a black. And then 2 more black wools, and that's it. We have finished building our Pikachu. The only thing we have left to do is just to go ahead and fill him in with some yellow wool, but make sure you guys have the finished outline for your Pikachu. It should look like this. You can actually just now end the video, go do whatever you want, or you can stick around, watch me filling him in. It shouldn't take that long because I'm probably gonna fast forward it, so I'll be back in just a second for the end of the video. But if you guys end up logging off now, thank you so much for watching, and if not, then enjoy the couple last minutes of this video. I'm gonna go ahead and fill it in, and I'll be back in just a second. Alright, so we have finished building our Pikachu, or more specifically, our Christmas light covered Pikachu. So thank you so much for watching. I really had a good time, or a merry time, building this Pikachu with you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't so you can stay up to date with all our newest videos. Tell your friends about us, have yourself a wonderful Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, regardless of what you celebrate, just have a good time. So, thank you so much for watching again. I really cannot say enough. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.